Hello and welcome to the Daily Red, your lunchtime catch-up on all things Liverpool FC and your daily reminder that the Reds are top of the league. And if I sound a bit funny today, I do apologise. I have a bit of a dental situation that I'm working through. Right. Big game, obviously, tomorrow night. We have the Merseyside derby. The Ev come to Anfield, where hopefully, Liverpool can get back to winning ways and continue their march towards a Premier League title. We know that Arsenal play tonight. They're playing Fulham, and they've got Bukayo Saka back. They seem very, very confident that they're going in that game, but we'll wait and see how it goes. Either way, we don't really need to be worrying about anybody else other than ourselves. We are 12 points clear with 9 games to go. We need 5 more wins and 1 draw to be absolutely certain that no matter what else happens, we will be Premier League champions. Now, any points dropped by other teams will lower what we need, but as of right now, we need 16 points. Ahead of tomorrow night, we know that Conor Bradley is back in training. Now, whether or not he's ready to start is a different matter. And This is Anfield have a piece where they suggest that Jarrell Quansah starting at right back would be the smarter move, and I think you have to agree with that. It was Bradley's second hamstring injury in 3 months. He has had a string of injuries over the last 2 years that have caused him to miss around 90 games, which is obviously less than ideal. Bradley did start the away derby, didn't play particularly well, and was taken off. Seemed to let the occasion get the better of him. So it might make sense anyway to take him out of the firing line for this one and start Quansah regardless. There is a question mark over Alisson, who has been training, but obviously he's still in the concussion protocol, so he'll still have to do the concussion tests and stuff, but he should be good to go. The question is, who starts up front? Because Cody is back, he's fit, so he now is a real option again. We know Mo is going to start. We know what the midfield will likely be. We know who the centre-backs will be. We know who the left-back will be. And if it's Quansah at right-back and Ali in goal, that just leaves 9 and left wing as question marks. So Diaz, when Jota is fit, Jota and Diaz do seem to be the preferred pairing, but it hasn't worked very well of late. Jota's in really bad form. Diaz hasn't been great for us. So you'd wonder, does he just start Cody left wing and play Diaz through the middle, which he did for a chunk of the season? Does he start Cody left wing and potentially go with one of Darwin or Jota? Could we see a start for Federico Chiesa? That one seems like a bit of a stretch. Though I'd be very interested to see it. Maybe not for the derby. Maybe that's not the game you try it in. But I do think Cody left wing is the play here. And then one of the other 3, because I would take Chiesa out. I don't think he'll start the derby, through the middle. Now, personally, I'd quite like to see Endo start in midfield because I think we need the physicality. We got bullied in midfield at Goodison. We've been bullied a number of times this season. In most of the games where that's happened, we've been able to overcome it and win the game. But it has cost us points this season, which could have put us in an even more comfortable place to get this title wrapped up. What else do we have? Liverpool now know price of Milos Kerkez. So I think it's the Times have reported that Bournemouth want 45 million. I think you always take any reporting like that with a pinch of salt, because Bournemouth are not going to tip their hand. They want to keep him. They're not going to make it public knowledge that, he can be had for 45 million. 45 million is still a bit of an overpay for him, because realistically, at this point in his career, he's probably more of a 35 million pound footballer. But he is very, very good, and he's very young. He's Premier League proven, and he's got a relentless engine. So you wouldn't be against the signing at all. I personally think there's a better option out there, maybe a couple of better options out there. But if he's the one they've set on, then so be it. Now, we're again being linked to another player I think is a better option. Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen. Now, this is Anfield have the article tagged as Liverpool again linked with ideal centre-back signing. Piero Hincapié is not a centre-back for us. He's a left-back for us. And in a back four, he's best suited to playing as a left-back. He is primarily a defensive player, but he's also very good on the ball. He's also got a relentless engine. He'll also make those runs up and down all day long. And at 23, he's a more established, more developed player than, say, Kerkez is. You don't lose any physicality. You improve defensively. And when it comes to the final third, he's a smarter decision maker because he's got more experience, because he's that bit older. But again, you wouldn't be upset if we signed Kerkez because he would be a very good signing for the long term. Hincapié, though, was more of an instant impact, immediate floor raiser for this team. And I think Hincapié, given how long we've been linked to him, is probably one that we do have pretty strong interest in. I would be very much in favour of us signing Hincapié. I really, really would be very much in favour of it. So if we can get that done, that would be great. Would box off the left back position for us. He could be your fifth centre back, so if you were stuck, you can use him. But ideally, because he's only 6 foot, we like our centre backs to be very tall individuals, and he just isn't. But he's an outstanding footballer, so I think he'd be a great signing for us. Liverpool have key advantage over Everton with left back, the one to watch. Well, is our key advantage that we're just much better than you? Is that what it is? The piece here where someone from This Is Anfield has spoke to an Everton fan. Oh, Henry Jackson has spoken to Sam White, who is an Everton fan. And obviously talking about Moyes and Everton's best players this season. So Iliman and Jai, Jordan Pickford, Jake O'Brien. I mean, Dwight McNeil was by far the best player until he got injured, but he has been out now for quite a while. Well, and run away with it. What are your best and worst Anfield memories? The Divock Origi goal is the worst. And then Kevin Campbell's winner back in 1999, the best. That's fair. That's very fair. One of the key battles. Ashley Young looks like he's going to be playing left back for them. I think Michaelenko's injured. So Ashley Young against Mo, you would hope Mo just absolutely rinses him. Now, Young has done okay against him in the past, but you would hope that this is a game where Mo, having not played particularly well for a few games in a row, can bounce back and put forward the type of performance that we've grown so used to seeing from him this season. Mo was obviously chasing a historic season where he could be the first player in Premier League history to score 30 goals and have 20 assists. So if he can achieve that, it's going to be historic. It's going to mean he's winning another Player of the Year award, leading Liverpool to another league title, and really and truly putting himself right alongside Thierry Henry as the best attacker this league has ever seen.
Reds, it's Jack here, and that was a clip from one of Anfield Index's audio podcasts. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you do like, share and subscribe to keep up to date on all things LFC. We record around 100 audio podcasts every month, with our shows featuring match-going fans, top journalists, professional analysts and even Liverpool legends along the way, with the great Dane himself, Jan Molby, joining us every single week. If you want to listen to all our podcasts for free, head over to anfieldindex.com/podcasts. Our audio shows are available wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Anfield Index. Or if you prefer to listen to all our podcasts in full and without any ads, why not head over to AI Pro today to check it out now at AnfieldIndexPro.com. If you want to get involved in the great growing community of Liverpool fans, check out the Anfield Index Discord. The link is in the description. Do get involved with that from Reds around every corner of the globe. For now, Reds, hope you enjoyed this video.